Why Messi is called a genius, not just a striker. If football are only about speed, strength, and powerful shots, then Messi should have failed from the start. He's around 170 centimeters tall, no bodybuilder physique. No constant shouting on the pitch, no dramatic celebrations. Yet somehow, he has destroyed the best defenses in the world for nearly 2 decades. So the question is simple. What actually makes Messi different? The answer is simple too, but deep. Messi doesn't just play football. He thinks football. 1. Messi is a striker. He is an architect of chaos, a typical striker. Aswanja. Find space. Receive the ball. He creates space out of nothing. 5 defenders in front of him. 2 Messi. That's not a wall. That's a map. He reads the angle of defender's body, the position of their feet, the distance between defensive lines, even the intention before they move that. That's why we often ask, how did he get through that? Because he already knew the exit before the ball touched his foot. This isn't reflex, it's high-speed calculation. 2. Messi's ball control looks like it breaks physics. The ball doesn't bounce off Messi's foot. It sticks like it's magnetized. Technically, this comes from micro-touches. A constantly relaxed left foot, perfect foot angles, but in reality, it feels unnatural. Other players, control, look up, decidement. Control equals decision that sy he can. Dribble while scanning the field, beat 3 players without panic. Stay precise at full speed for Messi. The ball isn't a tool. It's part of his body. 3. Messi's vision. He sees what others don't. This is where Messi crosses from great to genius. Messi sees half-meter gaps. Teammates' movements before they happen. Spaces that will open, not spaces that already exist. Many of his assists look simple. In reality, that pass was impossible. Unless you're Messi, he often passes into empty space. Not directly to a player, and somehow, the teammate always arrives. Why? Because Messi reads the game 1 to 2 seconds faster than everyone else. At the elite level, 1 second separates players from legends. 4. Messi's dribbling is strategy, not skill show. People say, Messi is a great dribbler. True. But that's not the point. He doesn't dribble to entertain. He dribbles to attract defenders, break defensive lines, create positional advantages often. He slows down on purpose. Waits for the defender to commit, then boom. 1 small touch. It's over. Messi's dribbling is manipulation, not showmanship. Notice this. Very few unnecessary stepovers. Almost no flashy tricks. Everything is efficient. Genius saves energy. It doesn't waste it. 5. Messi's goals are a byproduct, not the main goal. This part is often misunderstood. Messi doesn't play thinking, I must score. He plays thinking, how do we win? That's why he can be a top scorer, a top assist provider, and the tempo controller. Many of his goals look easy. That's because he is always in the most logical position, not the most dramatic one. He appears in the half space, the edge of the box, areas defenders hate to defend. Those easy goals, they come from elite positioning and awareness. 6. Messi's football IQ is simply above norm. Messi is rarely offside, rarely out of position, rarely loses the ball in dangerous areas. Why? Because he knows when to release the ball, when to hold it, when to speed up the game. There are many fast players, many strong players, very few truly intelligent ones. Messi belongs to a rare group. Players who make football look easy because their brain works too fast. 7. Messi doesn't depend on systems. Systems adapt to him. Many great players need a specific system, a fixed position, a defined role. Messi, false 9. Works playmaker, works winger, works second striker, works why? because his understanding of the game is universal. Coaches organize teams. Messi organizes the game itself, not because of ego, but because he consistently chooses the best possible option. 8. Messi's calmness is a deadly weapon in high-pressure moments, penalties, finals, packed stadiums. Messi rarely panics, not because he doesn't care, but because he understands the situation completely. While others become rushed, emotional, desperate to be here, as Messi becomes calm, simple, effective genius. Docent T shout. Genius works quietly. 9. Being a genius for 15 years is not normal. Talent can shine for 2 or 3 seasons. Luck can strike once. Messi, elite as a teenager, dominant in his prime, still influential later in his career. That means adaptation, evolution, mental discipline. He changed his style from explosive dribbler to creative playmaker to silent, lighter, true genius. Docent T disappear with age. It evolves. 10. Messi proves that the brain beats the body. Modern football is intense, pressing physical battles, extreme pace, and Messi still dominates. Why? Because he shortens the process. Instead of running faster, jumping higher, he chooses shorter paths, makes faster decisions, takes cleaner touches. Football isn't a physical contest at its core. It's a decision-making game, and Messi is the master of decisions. Conclusion: Messi is more than a player. He is an intellectual phenomenon. Messi isn't the kind of player who screams, "Look at me," or forces attention, but when the match ends, everyone realizes one thing. Without noise, without drama, he controlled everything. That's why Messi is called a genius, not just because of goals, not just because of trophies, but because his way of thinking exists on another level. Messi proves something important in football, and in life. The most dangerous person isn't the strongest, but the one who understands the game best.